Tiny spaces can be the perfect canvas for creating something extraordinary, especially when paired with the rustic modern aesthetic. Imagine lush, vibrant mini gardens nestled within your home, turning unused corners into a stunning oasis. This style blends earthy textures with sleek, contemporary design, giving even the smallest spaces a new life. As we embark on this journey, we'll explore the secrets to making your small space feel bigger while maintaining a cozy, natural vibe. With the right plants, decor, and layout, you can create an inviting atmosphere full of greenery. Whether you're working with an apartment balcony or a narrow windowsill, there's potential for lush growth and serenity. Remember, these ideas are not just about aesthetics, they're also about functionality. A well-planned mini garden will help you optimize your space, offering a sense of tranquility and beauty in your everyday life. Be sure to subscribe to Decor, like this video, and leave a comment on your favorite garden ideas. When selecting plants for a mini garden, it's essential to choose varieties that thrive in smaller spaces. Opt for plants that don't require excessive room to grow but still deliver the lush, vibrant look you desire. Some excellent choices include compact ferns, succulents, and trailing ivy, which all bring a natural, rustic charm to your space. Another key consideration is the level of sunlight your space receives. For instance, succulents and cacti are perfect for sunlit spots, while ferns and pothos are better suited for lower light areas. Understanding each plant's needs ensures they thrive, giving your mini garden a healthy and lush appearance. Remember, the right plant can also contribute to the overall aesthetic of your garden. Whether you choose a bold, sculptural cactus or a delicate, cascading ivy, each plant will add character and texture to your mini garden. Explore the possibilities, and don't forget to share your favorite plants in the comments. Selecting the right planters is just as important as choosing the right plants. For tiny spaces, consider compact planters that don't overwhelm the area. Opt for minimalistic containers made from natural materials like terracotta, concrete, or wood. These materials blend seamlessly with rustic modern design, adding an earthy, organic touch to your garden. The size of the planter should also match the needs of your plants. Choose containers that provide enough space for the roots to grow but are still compact enough to fit in your space. Hanging planters and wall-mounted shelves are excellent solutions for saving floor space while still allowing your plants to thrive. Mixing textures and shapes can elevate your garden's overall aesthetic. Combine smooth concrete planters with textured ceramic or woven baskets to create visual interest. The variety of materials adds depth and personality to your mini garden, while the neutral tones keep the space calm and cohesive. Don't forget to let us know what kind of planters you love. When working with limited floor space, vertical gardening is a game changer. By using walls and shelves to house your plants, you can maximize your available space while creating a visually striking garden. Floating shelves, wall-mounted planters, or even vertical garden racks allow you to incorporate greenery without taking up precious floor space. One of the easiest ways to incorporate vertical gardening is through hanging planters. These can be suspended from the ceiling or mounted on the wall, freeing up space below while allowing your plants to cascade down for an elegant, lush effect. You can use these techniques to create an indoor jungle feel in even the smallest of spaces. Vertical gardens also offer an opportunity to showcase a variety of plants at different heights. Combining hanging plants with wall-mounted planters can create layers of greenery, adding depth to your garden design. This approach not only saves space but also enhances the aesthetic value of your mini garden by adding dimension and drama. Proper lighting is essential for the success of any mini garden. While some plants thrive in bright, direct sunlight, others prefer lower light conditions. Be sure to assess your space to determine how much natural light it receives throughout the day. For sun-loving plants like succulents and cacti, place them in spots where they'll get several hours of light each day. On the other hand, plants like ferns and pothos thrive in more shaded areas. You can also supplement natural light with artificial grow lights to ensure your plants get the optimal light they need, especially in spaces with limited sunlight. Position your plants where they'll get the right light for their growth needs to ensure they flourish. Watering is another crucial aspect of plant care. Overwatering can lead to root rot, especially in small planters, so always check the moisture level before adding more water. A good rule of thumb is to let the soil dry out between waterings for most plants, but some, like ferns, prefer consistently moist soil. Watering appropriately will help keep your mini garden lush and vibrant. Textures play a significant role in elevating the design of your mini garden. In a rustic modern space, the combination of natural textures like wood, stone, and metal can complement the greenery and create a more immersive, layered aesthetic. Wooden planters, stone paths, or metal plant stands can provide the tactile contrast your garden needs, adding depth and visual interest. Incorporating different textures into your mini garden doesn't just improve the overall look, it also enhances the feeling of space. The rough texture of stone planters, paired with the softness of trailing plants like ivy, creates a dynamic balance between hard and soft elements. This contrast brings warmth and organic beauty to your small garden area. Consider mixing materials to create a tactile experience for both the eyes and the hands. A woven basket for a plant, a stone slab for a pathway, or a wooden crate for storing gardening tools all add a sense of authenticity to your mini garden. These textural elements bring richness and character to your rustic modern garden. Every garden, no matter how small, can benefit from a focal point that draws the eye. In a rustic modern mini garden, you can create a striking centerpiece by incorporating an oversized plant or a unique decor element like a sculptural pot or a decorative water feature. These focal points add character and visual interest, making your space feel more dynamic. A well-placed focal point can also help define the overall layout of your garden. For example, a tall plant placed at the center of a shelf or corner can create balance in an otherwise symmetrical space. Alternatively, a large statement planter or decorative piece can anchor your design, creating harmony between the plants and surrounding elements. When designing a focal point, consider the size, shape, and color of the object. A bold plant like a sculptural cactus or a statement piece of furniture can contrast beautifully with the more delicate greenery. This contrast not only draws attention to the focal point but also enhances the rustic modern aesthetic of the garden. Deciding whether your mini garden will be indoors or outdoors will influence the types of plants and design elements you use. Outdoor mini gardens can benefit from more sunlight and larger, bolder plants, while indoor gardens require a more thoughtful selection of plants that can thrive in low light and smaller containers. Each environment offers unique opportunities to create a stunning garden that enhances your space. For indoor gardens, choose plants that require less sunlight, such as ferns, pothos, or air plants. These thrive in the controlled environment of your home, often needing minimal care. Incorporating natural elements like wood and stone into your indoor space can also help create a seamless connection with the outdoors. Outdoor gardens, on the other hand, allow for a broader range of plant choices, such as flowering shrubs, climbing vines, or trees. When planning your outdoor mini garden, think about how to integrate the surrounding landscape. Rustic planters and garden furniture can transform your small balcony or patio into a lush, inviting retreat. Seasonal changes play a significant role in maintaining your mini garden, especially if you're growing plants that thrive in specific conditions. During the warmer months, you can expect your plants to grow more quickly, requiring more frequent watering and care. However, as the weather cools, many plants go into dormancy, needing less attention. Understanding the seasonal needs of your plants ensures they stay healthy throughout the year. In spring and summer, your mini garden will need more water and sunlight. If you have indoor plants, you may need to move them closer to windows or adjust artificial lighting to mimic the natural increase in daylight. In fall and winter, some plants may need to be brought inside or sheltered from the cold to prevent damage. Be sure to monitor each plant's specific seasonal requirements. You can also refresh your mini garden with seasonal plant swaps. For example, replace summer blooms with fall foliage or introduce winter-friendly plants like evergreens and seasonal flowering plants. This keeps your garden looking fresh and vibrant, no matter the season. Remember to share how you care for your garden in the comments. One of the best ways to make your mini garden truly yours is by adding personal touches that reflect your style. Incorporating unique decor elements such as handmade pottery, rustic lanterns, or decorative stones can elevate the rustic modern feel of your garden. These small details not only enhance the visual appeal but also make the space feel more intimate and inviting. Incorporating personal items like family heirlooms, decorative candles, or even custom plant markers adds character to your garden. These items infuse a sense of your personality into the space, making it a reflection of you. Consider placing a favorite sculpture or a quirky plant pot to create a focal point that tells your unique story. Remember, personalizing your garden doesn't require a large budget. Simple touches like a beautifully crafted wooden tray, a vintage watering can, or colorful pots can transform your space. The key is to make the garden feel like an extension of your home, adding warmth and personality to your mini oasis. One of the most effective ways to create visual interest in a mini garden is by layering plants at different heights. By placing taller plants in the back and smaller ones in the front, you can create a dynamic, multidimensional space. This technique not only enhances the visual appeal of your garden but also allows each plant to be appreciated for its unique shape and texture. In a rustic modern mini garden, layering also adds depth and makes the space appear larger. Consider placing cascading plants like ivy or pothoes at varying levels, either on shelves, hanging baskets, or tall planters. This gives the illusion of a lush, abundant garden even in a small area. Layering helps create a natural, organic feel while keeping your space organized and visually cohesive. To add even more depth, mix plants with contrasting textures. Pair smooth-leafed plants like succulents with the more intricate leaves of ferns or ivy. This contrast adds richness to your garden's design, helping each plant stand out while contributing to the overall harmony of the space. Let us know how you layer your plants in the comments. Incorporating sustainability into your mini garden is not only good for the environment, but it also enhances the natural charm of your rustic modern space. Using eco-friendly materials such as recycled planters, biodegradable pots, or organic compost can help minimize your garden's environmental footprint. Sustainability can also mean choosing plants that are well suited to your climate and require minimal resources to thrive. Water conservation is another key aspect of sustainable gardening. Consider installing a drip irrigation system or using rainwater to water your plants, reducing water waste. Grouping plants with similar watering needs together also helps avoid overwatering or underwatering. By being mindful of water usage, you can create a garden that's not only lush but also environmentally responsible. Recycling and repurposing items in your garden can also add to its sustainable appeal. Old furniture pieces, like a vintage chair or a wooden crate, can be transformed into creative planters or storage solutions. This approach not only reduces waste but also adds character and a personal touch to your mini garden, making it truly unique. One of the best ways to optimize a mini garden is by creating multifunctional spaces that serve more than one purpose. For example, you can incorporate seating areas, storage solutions, or even workspaces into your garden design. A small bench with hidden storage beneath it can not only provide seating but also serve as a place to store gardening tools or extra pots. This approach helps keep your space organized while still offering a functional, relaxing environment. Another idea is to integrate a vertical garden with a trellis that doubles as both a plant support structure and a privacy screen. In a small garden, every piece of furniture or decor can serve a dual purpose, transforming your space into an outdoor office, reading nook, or social gathering area. This makes the garden an adaptable part of your home, perfect for any occasion or need. For example, a rustic modern garden could include a multifunctional coffee table that doubles as a storage space for plants, books, or blankets. This maximizes the limited space without compromising the garden's overall aesthetic. Combining function with beauty helps your mini garden feel like a true extension of your home, balancing practicality and style. Incorporating art and decor into your mini garden adds a personal and unique touch that enhances its beauty. Sculptures, murals, and handcrafted items can transform your rustic modern space into a visual masterpiece. Whether it's a metal wall art piece or a whimsical sculpture among your plants, these art elements bring character and a sense of individuality to your garden. Consider using natural materials like stone, wood, or metal for decor elements that blend seamlessly with the rustic modern aesthetic. A carved wooden bench, a metal plant stand, or a stone fountain can all serve as functional art pieces, adding texture and interest. Artful touches allow you to creatively express your personality while maintaining the rustic, minimalist charm of your garden. If you're looking to add color or light, consider incorporating decorative items like lanterns, hanging mobiles, or colorful ceramic pots. These pieces can infuse vibrancy into your space, especially when placed strategically to catch natural light. The key is to balance decor with the greenery to keep the space cohesive and visually stimulating. Color plays a pivotal role in setting the tone and mood of your mini garden. In a rustic modern design, muted, earthy tones like terracotta, gray, and soft greens create a calming atmosphere that complements the natural textures of the plants. However, you can still introduce pops of vibrant color through flowers, plant pots, or decorative items, creating an inviting and balanced look. When choosing colors for your mini garden, consider the surrounding environment. Lighter shades work well in small spaces to make the area feel airy and open, while deeper tones can bring warmth and intimacy. By carefully selecting colors that harmonize with each other in the plants, you can create a garden that feels cohesive and thoughtfully designed. Incorporating colors into your garden isn't limited to plants. Consider painting plant pots in complementary hues, using colorful outdoor cushions on furniture, or adding vibrant accessories like rugs and lanterns. These small changes can create visual interest without overwhelming the natural beauty of your plants. Keep the overall aesthetic calm yet inviting, blending nature and color in perfect harmony. As we've explored, creating a lush, rustic modern mini garden is about more than just selecting the right plants. It's about designing a space that reflects your style, harmonizes with your environment, and functions beautifully in your home. By incorporating thoughtful design elements like focal points, personalized decor, and sustainable practices, you can transform even the smallest space into an oasis of tranquility and beauty. Remember, the key to a successful mini garden is balance. Layering plants, adding artful decor, and harmonizing colors all contribute to a space that feels cohesive and inviting. Whether you're working with an indoor space or a small outdoor patio, each choice you make should support the overall atmosphere you want to create, making it a retreat that brings joy and peace to your daily life. Thank you for joining me on this journey of designing beautiful and functional mini gardens. I hope these tips inspire you to transform your own space. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your own mini garden ideas and experiences. I'd love to hear how you're creating your own little garden paradise.